So today we have the new Kiam KM3700 HIFLOW petrol pressure washer. You've been asking us over the years to produce a 21 litre machine, and here we have it. This is 3000 PSI at 21 litres per minute. So it's a high volume, high pressure petrol pressure washer. Fantastic for cleaning driveways, for doing the sides of buildings, or for flushing away debris where you need a high flow of water as well as a good pressure. This petrol machine has a 14 horsepower petrol engine on. So when you receive the machine in the box, the first thing you need to do is put oil in it, because these engines have a low oil sensor on them. So if you don't put enough oil in, it won't start, you won't get a spark. So always make sure on the dipstick that it's right to the top of the dipstick. The 3700 HIFLOW has a big 3-piston brass pump. The pump itself, this one has a pressure gauge on the top. You've got a variable pressure control there, so you can vary the pressure. We usually recommend that you just leave that on full pressure. If you want to alter the pressure, just alter the revs on the throttle. Or alternatively, it comes with 5 different nozzles. So different coloured nozzles with different fan jets. So you've got a needle jet, a 15-degree fan jet, a 25, a 40-degree, and the black detergent nozzle. So if you want to drop the pressure, you can alter the width of the fan jet as well. The pump itself on the 3700 Hi is coupled directly to a 2-to-1 reduction gearbox. What that means is that it will suck water out of a standing water source as well. So you can suck water out of the bottom of a barrel or a wheelie bin, as long as you've got a bottom feed off it. But it actually comes with a suction kit. So if you're going to use that, you can chop that filter off, put it straight onto the bottom of an IBC and connect it direct up to the machine, in which case it will suck water and then you can push it out at high pressure. The machine itself comes with 10 metres of high pressure hose, and they've got quick release connectors on. They're 3/8 standard quick release connectors, and it also comes with a heavy duty high pressure trigger gun and lance, and it's got the quick release quarter connector on the end of the lance too. The trigger gun itself is a heavy duty trigger gun. On the inlet side, it's got a 3/8 male that will just snap onto your 10 metre high pressure hose that comes with the machine. The 3700 HIFLOW is built for site use, so it's got the heavy duty chassis. It's also got the oversized 13-inch wheels on the back there, and it's got rubber suckers on the bottom here and anti-vibration shockers on the actual pump and the engine, just to reduce any vibration from the engine to the pump. So it just sits there nicely. It'll run all day, 8 hours a day. That's what this machine is built for. The handle on the 3700 HIFLOW is designed so that it will snap down, so you can actually reduce the size of it, so that when you put it in the back of your van, it's nice and compact as well. So the way that the HIFLOW pump works is the pump itself is attached to the 2-to-1 reduction gearbox, which is driven directly from the engine drive shaft. So if the engine is revving at 3000 RPM, the 2-to-1 reduction gearbox reduces the RPM by half. So the pump is revving at around about 1450 RPM, which means the pistons are going a lot slower, which allows it to suck water from an IBC or a standing water source. The main benefit of that is that it will run off the mains as well as suck water from a standing water source.